Hey guys, it's Tropical Gamer. Welcome to my channel. Today I would like to talk about my top 10 favorite video games. Remember, there are so many games out there, so it's difficult to pin down my top 10 favorite games. The games may change in the future. So in this video, I'll be talking about my favorite video games and why I love them. Remember, these games are all my opinion, so if your favorite doesn't come on there, just don't hate me in the comments. The only rule is one game per franchise. With that being said, let's get on to the video. Number 10. Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is my favorite first-person shooter game. It has an awesome story, villain and fun gameplay. In Far Cry 3 you're this guy Jason Brody. He went for a vacation with his friends on Rook Island. After some time, he and his friends got captured by the pirates, and he tries to escape with his brother. Then Vas kills his brother. He runs away, joins a tribe called the Rakyat, and tries to save his friends from Vas and the other pirates. The game is awesome. I love the gameplay, the explosions, and the stealth. This game is a must-have if you like first-person shooter games. Number 9. Spider-Man 2018 or Spider-Man PS4. Spider-Man 2018 is a great game with awesome gameplay. I know you've heard it like a million times before, but this game makes you feel like Spider-Man. This game is awesome, the New York City is great, the story is really good. This game is a must-buy if you own a PS4 and like superhero games. Number 8. Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc. If you asked me a few years ago what my favorite game of all time would be, it would be Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc. Now you may be thinking, why is it so low in the list? After replaying it, I've seen the many flaws this game has. The camera is really bad in some levels, especially the mansion level. But this game is one of the first games I've ever played, so it'll always hold a special place in my heart. Even though there are some few camera issues, this game is a really solid platformer with some great combat. I would recommend this game to anyone who enjoys platformers. Number 7.
Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4. My favorite and my second Resident Evil game I've ever played. Resident Evil 4 is one of the best games ever made. It has some of the best action, pretty good controls, and a pretty okay story. And it's available on almost every single platform, so it's pretty accessible. If you're a Resident Evil fan, you already have played through this game. So to all you non-Resident Evil fans, get this game now. Number 6. Mortal Kombat 2011 or Mortal Kombat 9. Mortal Kombat 9, the game that brought the MK franchise back to form. This game is a retelling of the first 3 Mortal Kombat games, with a few differences. This game has great combat, gruesome fatalities, and f***ing badass X-rays. Except for a few balancing issues, this game is one of the best fighting games ever made. Number 5. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, my favorite Zelda game. It's not as revolutionary as Ocarina of Time, but it's really good, with fun gameplay, a creepy atmosphere, pretty good story. I have a question. Is this moon in a kid's game? Other than the moon, it's one of the best games I've ever played. Number 4. Pokémon HeartGold and SoulSilver. Pokémon HeartGold and SoulSilver are my favorite Pokémon games. This game is a remake of the old Pokémon games Pokémon Gold, Silver and Crystal. The best feature is Pokémon follow you. The story may be the same like every Pokémon game. You're a kid, you start your journey, pick a starter Pokémon, then go on with your journey collecting all the gym badges while capturing Pokémon, defeating trainers, your rival, the evil team standing on your way, and in the end, beat the league and become champion. This Pokémon game has the best post game. You get to travel to Kanto and you get to fight Red. That's why this game is my favorite Pokémon game. Number 3. Hitman Blood Money. Hitman Blood Money. My favorite stealth game is Hitman Blood Money. It is a very special game for me. It was my first Hitman game and the first stealth game I've ever played. I love to perfect every level to get the Silent Assassin rating. And this game has some of my most favorite Hitman missions. Curtains Down, A New Life, and House of Cards. And a few more. This game is one of the best stealth games I've ever played. Number 2. Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 3 is my favorite Devil May Cry game. I love the combat, the story is awesome, the gameplay is great, the puzzles are really good, and the bosses are f***ing badass. In this game you can hack and slash your way with great combos and kick some demon ass. Devil May Cry 3 also has some of the best music ever made. Now time for some honorable mentions. Horizon Zero Dawn, Skyrim, Assassin's Creed 2, Batman Arkham City, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and Metal Gear Solid 3. Number 1. God of War 3. Yeah, I like the third one more than the fourth one. I still enjoy God of War 4, but I enjoy 3 more, especially the bosses. God of War 3 is an hack and slash game continuing the events of God of War 2. In this game, Kratos doesn't give a he kills every god standing in his way. This is still my favorite hack and slash game. Killing the Greek gods and the Greek monsters will never get old. That's why God of War 3 is my favorite God of War game. This game is one of the most beautiful games ever made. This game has great combat and the voice acting is superb. That's why God of War 3 is my favorite video game of all time. Thanks for watching. Press a like if you enjoyed this video, press a dislike if you didn't enjoy this video. Please write down in the comments on how I can make my content better and subscribe for more gaming content. Bye, I'll see you guys in the next video.